Disney sent us this box for Imperial March. You don't know anything about. We had to look it up today.
What is Imperial March? It's a new thing, right?
Yeah, it's a brand new thing. But we're gonna tell you all about it. So,
trusty old Google.
So Imperial March is a brand new month-long celebration of Star Wars villainy.
Oh, the bad guy.
We're celebrating the bad guy. Have May the 4th is coming up. That's a big Star Wars holiday. I think they just wanted to kind of stretch out that like approach. Literally, it's called the Imperial March, marching towards May the 4th.
March to May the 4th.
March to May the 4th.
Okay, we're basically celebrating Star Wars now through May the 4th.
Yeah, because like May 4th, you get the beginning of the month, and then it's kind of over.
Yeah, because you consider, oh, May is like Star Wars month. Once the 4th comes, it's kind of over. I like this.
They just kicked off this Imperial March in New York City at the Empire State Building, just with none other than Hayden Christensen and Anakin Skywalker.
That looks like so much fun. I was so jealous that we don't live on the East Coast. I think it's happening through May the 4th. They're doing stuff through May the 4th. So the Imperial March to May the 4th.
That's some smart brand. Hey, welcome to Rebel Reviews here on Always Believe. We're a very Star Wars positive channel.
No, not just Star Wars. We're fandom positive.
We are fandom positive, that's true.
But we're heavy on Star Wars.
Heavy Star Wars. Real reason we're here today, this giant box that we just got.
Ended up on our doorstep. Some like guy in a white armored suit just came and tried to run away as fast as he could.
And he said something like, Lord Vader said to open this.
And then he scooted away. Click, 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 click. Ooh, it's red. No reveal. Wow, there's a good amount of stuff in there. Ooh, that's mine. Imperial March.
Ooh, cool. I love that you love giant baggy shirts because then we can both wear them.
I know. Yeah. Steal each other's shirts.
Yeah, like all your Anakin shirts you got at Celebration. Like I love wearing those. I'm gonna put this one on right now.
God, you're wearing a lot of Star Wars.
I'm fully decked out.
Like literally head
to toe.
To toe.
There you go. Imperial March. Nice.
Lord Vader from the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. So this is Hayden.
Oh, that's true. This is Hayden inside this suit. That makes me love it even more.
Add him to the collection.
Yes, we must add them. The Black Series are awesome. Like, we don't collect too many figures, but like...
We have a lot of Black Series.
Maybe one day we'll open these up and our daughter can play Star Wars with us.
Yeah, we're definitely not those fans that keep things in the box. Yeah. Definitely play with our collectibles.
Oh, totally. This one.
That's what you wanted.
It's what I've always wanted. They watched our videos, I hope. Lightsaber.
A water bottle.
This makes me so happy. We've been seeing these at the park, and they also sell the Anakin Hilt. And it's a water bottle.
It's a water bottle.
It's so
over the top.
You look at it and you're like, that is the dumbest thing. But then you play with it and you're like, I want that. It's so weird. And the fact that it lights up, it has sound effects.
Oh, and this one has a strap.
I'm so excited to use that at the park now. Yeah, you might accidentally cut your head off when you're drinking some water, but hey, at least you're hydrated in the process.
It's so silly. I love these silly things.
I love this. Thank you so much. This is cool.
Oh.
Oh, no way.
This is from Heroes and Villains. I'm so glad Heroes and Villains has this license because they make great stuff for Star Wars fans.
So cool. And you know what's funny? I have the Rebel version of this and I really, really wanted the Imperial one too. We can share again too.
It's fun. I don't really wear baseball caps.
I love wearing baseball caps. I have so many. I especially have so many Heroes hats.
That's because you refuse to go get a haircut.
I do. Oh, that's a little small.
You look like my grandpa's.
I don't even think my head fits in the Vader helmet and that thing's huge. Head full of Star Wars facts. I can't be a bucket head in Star Wars.
I paid the price for that one. I had a doctor was like, and then she looked at your head and she's like,
This is his fault.
This is his fault.
This is like an athletic material, so it's like very breathable.
Wasn't it cool that Hayden actually wore like some Heroes and Villains brand stuff?
That's what I was wearing before. Let me throw it back on. That's what I kind of meant by it. I'm loving how much Hayden is embracing being a representative for Star Wars again. He's like fully doing it. Like he was literally wearing this Imperial bomber jacket from Heroes. That's what you want. Like a lot of times you go to these meet and greets with the characters and the actors, and they're just kind of wearing whatever. Wear something a little bit from like the show. That's what we want to. Yeah.
I would.
I can't wait for us to actually meet him. We've met Obi-Wan. We haven't met Anakin yet though.
Oh man, what are you gonna say to him when you meet him? You ruined all of our celebrity meetings by saying like vomit. Yeah, word vomit just comes out.
You gotta be so quick about it.
So like, what are you gonna say to Hayden?
I would kind of say like my life.
Oh, you're gonna get deep about it.
I'm gonna say because of him being Anakin, like I got into Anakin because I kind of looked like him and I could do the costume, and sort of that trajectory of my life changed my entire life.
Yeah.
The fact that he got cast as Anakin and not somebody else changed my life.
That's true because that helped you move out here to LA.
Yep.
And we wouldn't have met. We wouldn't be here today.
We wouldn't be with you guys. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. So is that what you're gonna say to him?
Kind of something like that. That's a long thing, but like the force and the butterfly effect of the galaxy brought us here today, and I'm so thankful for you.
Thanks for looking like me.
Thanks for looking enough like me. Thank you, Hayden. Your turn to pick something.
I already know. It's mine.
It's yours?
It's mine. I love Darth Maul so much.
You do, and it's fun because you also dress up as Obi-Wan.
I don't really collect Funkos. I used to, and then it started becoming a problem. So I had to kind of quit cold turkey, so... Oh no.
Darkside is tempting me back with more.
No. I was like trying to give them away, just like, I'm like, these don't exist anymore. These don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Now I feel it. Funko calling to me.
We avoid buying them, but like when one shows up on our hands, we're like, okay, I'll keep it.
I keep it, he's so cute.
Yeah, you can keep it.
He can go on my Sith shelf. Show them my Sith shelf.
Sith shelf.
Can you show them my Sith shelf? I'm very proud of my Sith shelf.
You did such a good job decorating this
My
shelf.
whole Star Wars shelf. I'm very proud of it.
Oh, I love Star Wars decorations on your shelf.
I keep adding more. I've got
So
more to
fun.
go.
Gosh, here you go. Here's something fun.
Blue milk.
There's literally a coupon in the box to get blue milk. Save $5 on it. Awesome.
Oh, Trumu is doing it.
Yeah.
And is it gonna have like a flavor like the blue milk at Galaxy's Edge, like a coconut? I'm so excited by this. This better not sell out. My turn.
Okay. Oh,
I've
okay,
been seeing
cool.
people getting these, and I'm so excited we
What
have
are these?
them.
What are these?
They're called Doorables.
Doorables.
And then
Yeah.
there's different characters you can get. It's in a little Death Star.
Oh.
I hope I get Greedo.
Oh, you can tell who
or
you're gonna get.
Ewok. No, it's a mystery.
Let's open them up.
Guys, I am so excited. I keep seeing people getting these online, and I'm so jealous. And now we have some of our own. It's kind of like a Pokeball.
It is kind of like a Pokemon ball. This is cool. Two in
No,
there.
there's like 4 in here.
Mm.
I got the Mandalorian. So small.
So tiny.
Leia Force Ghost.
She looks so sad.
Oh no! How keep you safe? It's a little Jabba the Hutt. Stop! I definitely picked the right one for me.
That
These
is
are all my
fun.
favorites.
Oh, that's cool that it's not just like painted on. There's actually like actual like jewels in the eyes or
Look at it, they have a
something.
whole new show.
See, this is how they get you. If you're not gonna collect Funko Pops, you can collect these. They're even tinier.
They're so small.
They're so small. It's easy to do it.
Shoot, but and Sabine.
Ooh, look at that whoosh in her hair.
Oh, I could be Sabine now with my.
You could be Sabine.
I got one.
Okay, that's the only one we get to open.
Did you get Grogu?
He's so tiny, it's hard to focus on. I did get
I have
Grogu.
Sabine.
Oh, we can trade these.
Sabine's cool, but I like Grogu more.
Oh, little. I'm not gonna get to keep any of these. I think it's the mommy instinct in you. You're like, I want them all.
I want to adopt all of them. Even
Yeah.
Din's trying to get to them.
I didn't even get to show them this.
You got all the good ones.
Yum num. They're gonna be all yours. Okay. Okay, last one, guys. What could it be?
It's gonna be Brian's. Okay, you can have that one.
Another Mandalorian.
That one's yours. You
I
can
can
keep that. You
one.
can keep that one.
He's our backup Mandalorian. Okay, cool. Here's a little booklet of like all the characters that you can get.
Oh, there's a Han Solo. Wait, are the Force Ghost ones like? Okay, there's only one Force Ghost.
There's a Force Ghost Leia.
Why did they pick Leia?
She looks
Why
so
is Leia the
sad.
Force Ghost?
I don't know, but she looks so like distraught, like that she's a Force Ghost. Oh no, she's not a Force Ghost. She's a hologram.
Oh, duh!
hologram
It's a
Leia.
hologram.
She's my only hope. That's why she's sad.
Oh.
This makes sense. We figured it out. We figured it out, Ashley. It's okay. Don't, we did it together.
Yay! with our brains
Our
combined.
combined Star Wars intellect, we figured this out. I like the Han Solo and the Chewie, and I keep little things like this on our editing desk just
Trying to
kind
think
of
if I
motivate
had
me.
one more, which one would I want? And I think I like Greedo.
Greedo. Cool.
Oh, this is for you.
Get out of here! They made this box for us. This
Oh my
Star
God.
Wars dad jokes.
Oh, look at Leia
Oh
just
my God.
over it.
Look at this picture. That's so funny.
Wait, they have some on the back. I've
Okay.
got a dad feeling about this.
Oh my God. What kind of stories do Wookiee parents tell at bedtime, Ashley?
What?
Harry tales. Why does 3PO always tell you the odds?
Why?
Because he can't even. I don't know if I delivered that punchline right, but why do the warriors of Mandalore leave their helmets on?
Why?
It's mandatorian. It's
Oh,
mandatory.
that one hurt. That one hurt.
But they're dad jokes. That's the whole point.
These
They're
are
supposed
like
to be puns.
just your thing.
Oh, I got a new.
Your favorite thing to
I
do.
got a new book to read to Alice. I'm excited. Funny, there's some photos in there. That's
Which planet is the scariest in the galaxy?
which planet is
Naboo!
Naboo. Whoever thought of this is genius. And you know what? I will defend dad jokes. They're not stupid. They're just to the point. You don't have to overthink it. They're good jokes.
Where does Palpatine keep his Sith armies?
Where does he keep his armies, Ashley?
In his sleeveys.
In his sleeveys.
Oh my God.
So bad. This was written by Star Wars fans who just know way too much. This is my favorite thing I think so far from the box.
I look just like Leia
I love
hearing
this.
these.
Cool.
Star Wars coffee.
What?
We need this. We're parents. There's Darth Maul coffee. There's Kylo Ren coffee and Vader coffee.
Makes
they're all
sense.
dark roast. Wait, you didn't like Joffery?
Well, when we tried it at the park, it was okay one time.
We went to Disney World, and it's better at Disney World.
Oh, that's true.
Available March 20th. Oh, it's already out. Ooh, which one are we gonna get?
Well, you might want the Darth Maul one, I know.
Full-bodied and robust.
Full body. That's a
Guess
dad
what
joke.
Darth Vader's is? Strong and smoky.
That actually sounds good. Cool.
Okay.
We also got a High Republic book. I've read most of them so far. Actually, Audible usually because
Audible,
I don't have enough time to sit and read them. The High Republic is awesome because that's what a lot of the show, The Acolyte, I think, is supposed to be based around.
It's gonna get you ready for Acolyte.
I listen to the audios just because I like listening to the voice actors. They do a bunch of different voices. They have sound effects. It's like an old radio drama. It's just a cool way to get into the
I'm
story.
always torn because right now with taking care of the baby, Audible works because we're putting her down for her nap, you know, doing chores around the house. We only have so much time to sit and open a physical book. Then again, I love having a tangible book. I'm telling myself before I go to bed and read and not turn on the TV.
What happens when you open a tangible book right now, though, usually?
I know. But maybe this will help me.
At least it can prop your head up if you start to fall asleep.
And the text is pretty big.
That's
which
nice
helps.
to know. Yeah.
All these characters on them. I'm hungry.
Oh my gosh.
A novel rife with intrigue, drama, and compelling storytelling. I'm just hungry for more Star Wars.
I don't know if you guys can hear Ashley's belly just went.
The Galactic Republic is in chaos following Nihil's
Oh, the Nihils.
Nihil's shocking destruction of the gleaming space station Starlight Beacon.
Yeah, the Nihils sound like this. The Nihil! They all have these voice changers and stuff. When the guy would do the voices.
That's probably who you're
Yeah,
saying. That's all
that
the
is
Nihil.
all cool. So the Nihil are all around those characters. It's an interesting storyline, and it's something completely new in Star Wars.
My turn.
Oh, your turn?
You're
Okay.
giving me a turn. What's this? Star Wars Unlimited Spark of the Rebellion. Oh, is it a game?
I think I've seen some people playing this recently. There used to be old card games. There was like one of those like Magic the Gathering kind of games. I got those as a kid because there was nothing really available to buy for Star Wars except like that game was one thing they had at the store. But I was too young to really understand how to play it, and nobody would play it with me, so I just would look at the pictures and just collect them. Cool, we're always excited for more Star Wars games to play together.
I know, we've got a whole bunch of them.
Complex.
This comes with assembly required.
Oh
but-
boy.
Ooh, cards.
Look how
Do a card
smooth
trick.
these cards are.
Look at you, Brian.
Oh, look, let me do that again now it's in focus. Let me do that.
Ooh.
Wow. I used to do magic, guys. It's been a while.
You would
I
be
can do
somebody that
stars.
used to do that.
Wow.
Do magic. How did that happen?
How did that happen? Wow, I really like, I like the animation style on it. It's kind of like,
He stole Sabine. He stole Sabine.
if you guys saw our cat Din, who's named after Din Djarin, the Mandalorian, he just stole a little Sabine Wren.
She had a bounty on her. Didn't know how to get her.
That's true.
I think this is the board. On the back is a poster.
Well, we're not gonna do it right now, but we're gonna have to sit down and figure out how to play this.
This could be fun to do after, well, like when we do our at-home date night and when Alice goes to bed.
We did some of those during 2020 when we had nothing else we could do. We played that Star Wars board game. Fun.
Oh, I'm excited to try this with you.
Awesome. And I'm so happy now that I have somebody to actually play a Star Wars card game with.
We have to like play like
You get a mat and then I get
Yeah.
a mat and we can play against each other.
fast-paced, easy to learn. Thank God.
We are not good with the instructions on these games
We
sometimes.
can bring this on our upcoming trip to Disney for
Yeah.
Season of the Force.
Oh, that'd be fun
When
to
we
sit
go
there
back
and
to
play.
the hotel.
Yeah. A couple more things we're gonna open really quick for you guys. I think let's just do both of them at once. Let's do these two.
Lego!
Lego.
Wait, that's not Lego. It's not called Legos.
Oh,
It's called Lego.
Lego.
Lego. We got corrected on that before.
Darth Vader Lego. Looks like he built like a mech suit. He's like, bigger and better.
He said so
He's like,
small.
Obi-Wan.
I've made a few upgrades.
I'm the master now.
As you can see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh my
that's
gosh.
definitely from the show, the Lego Star Wars show.
I think it
Because
is.
it's still so silly.
It's so silly. Micro Galaxy Squadron, a TIE Interceptor. Awesome TIE fighter. It's one of the fastest ones in the fleet. I used to have, as a kid, when they started putting out stuff, they started putting out like micro machines and sort of these type of small vehicles, and I loved those so much. I bought so many of these for our nephew.
He loves them.
He loves them too. We're gonna be going to see our nephew in like a little bit, so we can bring him this one.
He might want that for his collection.
Oh, he's gonna love it.
I think that'll be perfect for him.
So cool.
All right.
Let him review it.
Let him review it. This one is Darth Maul, Shadowhunter. Scan to listen to the first 3 chapters of Shadowhunter.
Well, there you go, another book for you to listen to. It's so funny how we thought as fans Darth Maul was done for, and like they've brought him back so much.
Everyone loves Maul.
Everybody loves him. They're like, sorry, we made a mistake. Bring him. We're gonna keep bringing him back. Nah, he's fine. He's not dead. Very last thing we have is a Popsocket. I love Popsockets. I have one on my phone. I have a Jedi one. Look at the box even when you open it. Oh, whoa.
Oh, that's big.
This is huge, and it's.
Ooh. Oh, that's not funny.
That's not a fun sound. This is a metal Stormtrooper Popsocket.
Oh, it's metal?
Wow, yeah, feel that thing.
Jeez. I don't have.
You don't? I think it magnetizes.
A pretty thick case. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it worked.
All right.
I wouldn't hold it.
I know, I might need a different case to make it work. Kind of works.
Kind of works. That's cool.
That's a really strong magnet.
That's
nice that you
intense.
can take your pony.
That's cool.
Nice.
Cool.
That's for me.
I feel like if Stormtroopers actually had a metal helmet like that, they wouldn't die so easily.
It's a funny joke, Brian.
It's a funny joke.
Funny joke.
They do. When they get shot, they just fall down like, oh, the armor did nothing.
That's why they made many of them.
That's why they made many of them.
The armor is just to give them hope.
Yeah, the guy, when they're deciding how to budget for the Imperial army, they're like, hey guys, I think we should really like beef up this armor a little bit. Nah.
You could just make more clones.
Yeah, it's just to make them feel like it's like doing something.
I miss when Michael from Rexon would dress in his armor,
yeah,
and him and his friends, and you could hear the clinking
click,
they would
click,
do
click,
running
click, click.
around.
Yeah.
Greg, Rex got out again.
No, not again.
I miss Rexing around. It's such a fun show.
I know.
Well, now we know what Imperial March is, Ashley, and now we know what's inside that box.
And now we've let all of you guys know what Imperial March is, because we were confused and now we're not, and we're excited for this.
Yeah, what do you guys think about Imperial March? Are you excited for more Star Wars leading up to May the 4th? I know we are. We're excited to do a lot more events coming up at Disneyland.
We have so much coming up.
So many fun things we're
So
gonna get to do
many
with you
things
guys.
coming up. I'm very excited for this.
We want to thank Disney and Star Wars Lucasfilm for sending us this awesome box to look at today and review and share with you guys.
Nice to open the front door and go, ooh, what's
I know.
this?
They were like, we're gonna send you something, but we can't tell you what it is yet. And we're like, okay.
Oh, okay, Star Wars.
Yeah, and then we saw Imperial March drop with Hayden at the Empire State Building, and then that box showed up.
This is like Christmas for Star Wars fans.
It really
is. It's a
is.
whole season.
I know some people are like, there's too much Star Wars is dead. I know we are all for more Star Wars. We love Star
Give
Wars.
us more Star Wars, please.
Give us
We're
more Star
fine
Wars.
with that.
Yeah. No, seriously, like we love Star Wars, and I grew up without a lot of Star Wars, and then the prequels came and we got so much of it, and I've embraced it ever since then.
And yeah, that's something else. They're bringing, like, The Phantom Menace is coming back to the theaters. That was the first Star Wars movie I got to see.
Yeah.
And I was one of those kids that was like slowly figuring out, like, why are they showing this little kid? Like, oh.
That was his.
Darth Vader.
That was his Imperial March. He started as that little kid heading towards Darth Vader.
I was just like, this is stupid. Why is it all about this little kid? Who cares? Oh. My little gears are turning. So they have that. Then there's Season of the Force at Disneyland.
Season of the Force, yes.
I don't know if they're doing Season of the Force at Disney World, but there's definitely a lot of Star Wars things dropping at Disney World.
Yeah, so like you just said, it's Imperial March, which leads into Season of the Force for April. April 5th, it kicks off. They have new things coming to the Disneyland park, new updates to Star Tours, new merch, all that kind of stuff. And then that goes into May the 4th, which is the big kind of finale celebration almost.
Yeah, most people are gonna be on Batu on May the 4th. But there's also, El Capitan is doing an all-day screening of like all the Star Wars movies on May the 4th.
25 hours almost of footage. We did a 24-hour marathon once. That was so hard to do.
We were at home.
Yeah, it was brutal.
I don't think I could handle doing it in the theater. But a lot of people like doing that.
Yeah, it's awesome that they always re-release the movies for us to keep watching it, because seeing it on the big screen is the way to see Star Wars. The full magic of Star Wars is on the big screen.
One day when Always Believe does really, really well, which we're getting there slowly but surely, I would love a home theater.
Yeah, that would be cool. Why I'm so excited about Hayden Christensen being back and doing all this stuff with Star Wars again is because we love Hayden. We love the prequels era of Star Wars. Like, we grew up with that. But it's weird, people still forget, like when those films came out, nobody was really that into them. There was so much hate and negativity towards them. But I feel like a lot of that, from what I remember, were like some of my older friends who were fans of the original trilogy who were like, this is not Star Wars, this is not Star Wars.
And all the young kids are like, this is great.
But yeah, exactly. But those young kids couldn't voice their feelings yet. But now with the internet and social media, like all those kids are now us and we're older and we can shout it from the rooftops like, we love the prequels, we love Hayden Christensen. And it's so wonderful to see him back embracing it. I love that he's like the mascot for like Star Wars again.
Did you show the blue milk that they're gonna be putting out?
No, let me show you.
There's so much like new merch coming out.
So literally they have blue milk coming out, which we're gonna have to do a Rebel review of that and taste test that.
Wait, so how do you get blue milk? Is it gonna be at the grocery store?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be at the grocery store. I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking, this is just an excuse for them to put out more merchandise and push Star Wars more than everybody.
Well, you know what? Basically, we have this channel so we can buy these things.
Yeah, exactly.
If you guys like these Rebel reviews, please like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Stop opening your hands while I open my hands.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sit on your hands.
Can I play with my water bottle instead? What do we have to say? Please let us know if you guys are liking these Rebel reviews because we're having a lot of fun filming them. Yeah. Always believe, flight crew. Thanks for being here with us today. Bye. Wait, actually, we should end the video like this. We need to be marching. We are marching towards May the 4th, everyone. So I'd march. March to Star Wars, May the 4th. Wait, what are you doing? Bye. There goes Mando. It's him. Don't worry, we have a backup, and I have one in my pocket.